mais controvertida é a política da Suíça em criar locais de consumo autorizado para drogas pesadas, inclusive heroína. Os suíços tentam inovar nesta área há vários anos. Como tivemos a oportunidade de observar de perto em visita a um parque de Zurique em 1990, se por um lado existia o cuidado de fornecer agulhas e seringas esterilizadas, por outro, chocava ver jovens andando pelo parque com agulhas espetadas na veia, à espera de uma dose de qualquer substância que lhes aliviasse o sofrimento.
O parque é o mesmo, o cenário totalmente diferente. Em 1992, a polícia expulsou daqui os viciados e os traficantes de drogas, mas na verdade só transferiu o problema para outras regiões. As autoridades suíças decidiram então inovar. Lançaram um programa que inclui o fornecimento de heroína com prescrição médica para os viciados que não respondem ao tratamento convencional. A medida chocou o mundo, mas agora, quase 20 anos depois, os resultados são visíveis.
It was crowded with drug addicts and also drug dealers. People were very much in need. Swiss people started caring about them. They were opening kitchens here. They were bringing food, bringing help.
Where is it exactly? Ao voltar ao local que recebeu o apelido de Needle Park, ou Parque da Agulha, um dos idealizadores do programa suíço de combate à heroína se emociona.
Totally different from nowadays. And over there, we had this medical station for treating overdose patients. Only people who had tried other treatments before without success were allowed to enter. And only people who were willing to participate in the assessment and treatment program, because it was not just handing out heroin. This is why it is called heroin-assisted treatment program, comprehensive program. And if people were in agreement, giving their informed consent, they were allowed to start. And the whole thing was, of course, supported by protected living apartments, small homes where they could find accommodation. We had day programs where they could work, earn some money. So the participation in petty crime went down a lot. New HIV cases went down significantly.
The new proposals were very controversial, especially the one about the heroin-assisted program.
Against official policy, people started to distribute clean syringes and needles. The Medical Association of the Canton of Zurich invited their members to provide needles and syringes to drug users against the threat of being criminalized as a doctor who is doing that. And I made a lot of public speeches about the AIDS epidemic linked to needle sharing. We were not brought to court, but authorities waited for the effects. And when we could prove that this is not inviting more injecting, this was the big argument. If you give needles, more people will inject. This could be shown that this is not the case, but that the infection rate for AIDS and for hepatitis could be diminished. And then this was one of the experiments which gave the government the courage to introduce harm reduction, to allow harm reduction. The same story with supervised injection sites. We had some, not really clinics, but places where people could bring their drugs They got a clean syringe and needle, and they could inject there with medical assistance if needed in case of overdose. And this helped a lot to reduce the number of used syringes and needles in public places.